Hello, everyone. Jim Edwards, and I am back home for Christmas. And I am here in Norton, my hometown, for this year's 2022 Christmas parade, which is underway. Always good to be home for Christmas. And appreciate Dr. Ernie Beanco asking me to come back this year. And my able assistant is going to be with me, and that would be Lena. And so, Lena, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm okay, just a little hoarseness, but I'll make it.
This is a good night for a parade, nice and cold, like it's supposed to be. And I always like that Christmas song. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and it is, isn't it?
It is, and it's like the movie, It's a Wonderful Life.
That's exactly right. You're correct for sure. And we see a lot of people out already. You can see the parade is underway. And I always say thank you to our, wonderful veterans. And saw a lot of people lined up on my way in. I come over from Bristol through Kingsport, Big Stone, and so forth. And when I got up near John I. Burton High School, where the parade was forming, went across the viaduct and then turned down onto Park Avenue. A lot of people up there. But now, a lot more people are behind us. And as far as we can see down, there is a lot of people, and that is great. I always like to see people come out for the parade and support the town and all the people who participate in it.
I can't get up there.
Okay. And, we've always said that every kid is, what am I trying to say? Even old folks is like a kid at Christmas, something like that.
Yeah, everybody loves a parade.
That's true, very much so. And maybe I was trying to say everybody's young at heart at Christmas or something to that effect. But we're glad to be in Norton again, like I said. And looks like we're going to have a pretty long parade. As you can see way back up Park Avenue there and see the lights flashing. And I was... the crowd for sure. And I was checking. I sort of keep a record of what I do. And if I'm not mistaken, this is my 8th year of coming home for Christmas, covering the parade for ARC TV.
We appreciate all your help.
And I think you've about done all of them with me, haven't you? All 8 of them, I think.
I think except for Elvis's wife.
Yeah, that's right. One year she helped me. And, hey, here we go, Disabled American Veterans and Auxiliary. Merry Christmas for sure. Now, have you had...
Elvis's wife, Elvis Dollar.
Oh, yeah, right, Elvis Dollar, right. and he wanted to come over, but he is into these Batmobiles now. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, sir. And anyway, he had to take one that he had bought and fixed up and redo something to it and couldn't make it. He was disappointed, but he said maybe next year. So anyway, I've got Lena. And Lena's a good helper. She does a very good job with me, and always look forward to working with her. And so, old time car going by. That's a Merry Christmas. That's a nice looking old car.
Yeah.
I kept meaning to ask through the years, and I'm going to ask you tonight, which I'll ask in a minute. If mainly when they have the parades, if they have any type of somebody set up selling anything, probably like over across the building selling hot chocolate or something like that, maybe.
Sometimes, and a lot of times, they'll just give it away.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I meant. Yeah, we'd have it there, yeah. A lot of the churches like to do that. And this nonprofit organizations and stuff, and that's always appreciated.
Desiree Hall.
Desiree Hall? Oh, clerk of court. Okay. You know her, I guess.
Yeah, Jack Kennedy's retiring, and they've got a couple of people running for the position. That's her right there.
Okay, so she's a candidate. All right, well.
And Ethan Stewart is the other one.
Right. Well, this is a good way to come out and campaign. 2022 Norton Christmas Parade.
Grand Marshal, Jane Stecker.
Jane Al Stecker. Wow. Okay, I remember Al. Went to school with him for a while.
That's the sheriff of Wise County.
That's Wise County Sheriff, and what's his name now?
It's Kilgore.
Oh, Kilgore. Okay. Oh, that's right. Last year the sheriff retired. Yeah. And some more of the Wise County Sheriff people.
And the last year's Sheriff Oaks, that's his granddaughter that's running for clerk of court.
Oh, well, really? Oh, my goodness. Well, keeping it in the family for sure, trying to.
She'll be good.
Well,
One of them is capable and very good, so.
yeah, well. Now, I know in addition to, well, specifically ARC-TV is the hub for all that you all do. And, of course, your court reporting is still very busy. And I guess, does it get busier this time of year, or is it just come in spells? Just don't know how to count it.
It just comes and goes. I've not really studied to see which one is worse.
Crime scene investigation. And I think we're going to get an early band.
Yeah.
Every year we say the same thing. By the time it gets to us, it stops playing.
Yep, we stopped.
Yep, that's right. Almost right at us. Usually, though, if the music stops, we get a drum cadence, so that helps some. But now, who's this? Is this? Oh, that's Frosty. Yeah, I should have recognized that. Corncob pipe.
Yeah, I don't know who the others are. I know a reindeer, but I don't know the one in the middle.
Yeah. Some of Frosty's friends that he decided to bring to this year's parade. Here we go. John I. Burton High School Band. Give a listen. One more and then the music. The drum cadence was pretty good though. I like that.
I
So
think they got a viewing stand down the street here, and they'll
start up down there for that. Yeah. Okay. Now here we go. Oh, this is more of the J.I. Burton stuff, carrying equipment. Okay. Good deal. I have to say hello to J.I. Burton, my alma mater. I graduated in 1974, and then. But always good to come home to Norton. I love it. He's on a skateboard with the lights. Okay. Oh, that's one of those electric ones, I think. If you push down, it's got a battery that runs it. I know that you and Ernie and those that help you here at ARC were extremely busy at parade time. How many parades have y'all covered this year so far?
Let's see, we've done Big Stone Gap, and we've done Coburn and St. Paul, and of course we're doing Norton. Let's see, Wise.
Well, in other words, about the whole Mountain Empire in the coal fields anyway.
A couple of.
Okay, here we go. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. I was telling everybody as we were watching the parade start up, it is good to be home for Christmas. And I was telling Lena, always does a good job with me, that this is, I think, my 8th year covering the parade for ARC-TV, and always look forward to it. What'd you say? 18. Okay. In other words, I did 18, but you're just showing 8. That's it. Okay. But yeah, it is really good to be home in Norton. And I was telling Lena about my alma mater being J.I. Burton High School. The band went by a few minutes ago. And I also asked her about the number of parades. And it is like you told me, you were very busy. Now, will Norton's parade be the final parade for this year?
No, we've got, in this area, but we've got one more, Lebanon.
Oh, in Lebanon. Okay.
We did Honeacres too. I was about to forget that.
Yeah.
That was first.
I was going to say, I remember Honeacres, those are usually pretty long, sometimes a couple of hours or more. And
This year's about an hour and 15, 20 minutes.
yeah.
It's been the longest so far.
Really? So far this year? Okay. And,
We got a lot of commercial floats.
okay. Right. Now here comes a sparkling pickup truck, and leading the way for the float behind it, which is, can't see right now, but got a nice looking tree from here anyway.
Yeah, I can't see.
Merry Christmas. That is NIMS Kindergarten? NIMS Kindergarten. Okay. And where are they located? Oh,
I'm not really sure.
oh, I see. Okay. Winter Nights. Okay.
Yeah, it's Winter Nights and Magical Lights
Yeah, there
is
we
the
go.
theme this year.
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah. Oh, yes. Of course, got the little ones on there. Got to have a parade with a truckload of little ones.
They're tiny ones.
Look back here. You're right. Look at this one now. That one in the front is a tiny one. And the one in the back, she's all comfortable. She's waving. She knows what a parade's all about. And this looks like might be not an older model pickup truck, but I think it's a Jeep. Yeah, it's a Jeep. And it's got just a lot of people like a parade and want to go out and toss candy out on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to clean it up later.
And that's got a few little ones in the back. Little people just tickle me. I just love to watch them.
She tried to throw a piece of candy in.
Oh, this one did. She's going to throw one, not keep it all.
Yeah. Oh. This is the kind of stuff that Avery does. My granddaughter, great granddaughter,
Yeah.
she does twirling, but her little brother's sick, so
Oh, no. So
she didn't get to
She
come.
didn't get to come?
Yeah.
Now, Avery, is this like tumbling classes? What do you call this? Gymnastics, right. And so she's doing that. Well, that's great.
And she just won. She goes to Elk Knob School in Lee County,
Uh-huh.
and she won Elk Knob Elementary Winterfest Princess.
Oh, my goodness. That's a long title, but that's great. It's congratulations to her.
She said if she didn't win, she was just tickled that her classmates nominated her.
Well, it's good. That's a good attitude.
She did win.
Yes, that's a great attitude. And you sure got a bunch of, oh my goodness, a picture of her in her gown. Wow. She is a beauty for sure. Look at that Christmas tree.
I think that was taken at her house.
In her house, yeah.
And there's her crown. And
Oh, wow, good
Okay.
girl. Way to
that
go.
That was a
Oh, yeah, there you go. All kinds of good stuff.
yeah. I guess we better pay attention to the parade.
Okay, well, that's good, though. You showed me that picture. And there's still got a few little ones out here doing some,
Bunch of them.
what do they call that, cartwheels or something? Gymnastics. A lot of them, they just want to be in a parade, and it's wonderful. I just love to see these little people.
Little rainbow gymnastics. It's these kids.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, she found her piece of candy wasn't open. I didn't take this with me. All right, looks like we got some princesses or a princess coming up. Let's see if I can find out who it is. This is Miss Norton, Abby Sturgill, Miss Sturgill. Yeah, I couldn't see it. I think it said Abigail Sturgill, but I apologize if I got it wrong. But the last name was Sturgill. Very pretty girl. Jericho Shriners got to have a parade. It's not a parade without the Jericho Shriners. They do a great job too. wonderful program they've got, and of course that burn center, and then of course they're into a lot of the other now, helping folks, the kids, with their different types of illnesses or physical conditions.
These are the Kingsport Shriners.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Kingsport. Is this some more of them? Yeah, it is. The Jericho Express. You know, the thing that I miss about, I think it was the Norton, or maybe it was the Jericho down off of I-81 in Kingsport. You remember the guy that would come up dressed like carrying that sword and swirling it around? And now he was popular. Eh?
Yeah. These are a bunch of side-by-sides, I believe, coming.
That's pretty neat the way they get the lights to come on and blink for them. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess these are the Shriners, not the...
Oh, yeah, you're right. This is still part of Jericho, yeah. I think, if I'm not mistaken, don't the guys that dress up on the old truck and then outhouse, some kind of hillbillies, aren't they in the parade every year? I think I remember seeing them last time we were here last year.
Yeah.
Moonshiners or something they call them.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And you are watching ARC TV. You know that, of course, because you can see it on your TV. And you are watching the 2022 Norton Christmas Parade. And I am Jim Edwards along with Lena. And we are covering this parade for you. And like I've said, I come home for Christmas. Being a native of Norton, always enjoy it. And it's great to be here and meet the people, see some of the people I went to school with, some people I knew otherwise. And then, of course, to cover the parade.
This is the Wise County Shriners.
Okay, all right. Here we go, some more. Good deal. They do a good job also. Know if that's supposed to sound like that or you got a weak battery. Being in living in Bristol now, of course, I watched the Bristol Christmas Parade the other night, and of course, the thing about it, everybody likes everything in a parade, but again this year it was so noticeable, and everybody loved those Clydesdales.
Oh, yeah.
They were there again, and they are amazing. It's just tremendous.
I saw them one year. They brought them down there. We used to call them Hamburger Hill, and they brought them down there one time.
Really? Were they in the parade or just brought them up there to show?
They just brought them up there to show, and I took my girls up there to see them. It's been years ago.
Yeah. I was watching the folks for BTES Cable in Bristol, where, by the way, Me TV and ARC programming on Me TV. Saturday mornings between 3 and 5 o'clock, real early. But then you can always set your DVR, like I do, and watch it later, which I do. And anyway, BTES covered the parade, and they brought them out, and the Clydesdales always start the parade, and they had those magnificent animals standing there. They bring 10 with them, and then they put 8 to pull the wagon, and it was amazing. They said that those things are 18 hands high, which is over 6 feet, and each one of them weighs 2,000 pounds. Yeah, and then they gave a breakdown of how much food and water and stuff like that for each one. So here is Foster Families Needed. And imaginefostering.com. So folks interested in fostering a child, there's your opportunity to contact them. Here comes another princess, and let's see if we can find out who this is. 2023 Miss Sensational America. I'm sorry, I can't read the names. They're written in black ink and so small. So, but my apologies. Anyway, you got to see that beautiful girl. Here another band. Do you still have? Of course, I know they're all busy and everything, but they're different school functions. But I can remember, you would have J.I. Burton and you would have J.J. Kelly, and I think it didn't Coburn. And,
Yeah, Coburn is east side now.
yeah, east side now. Yeah.
Powell Valley and Appalachia are Union. There comes the Grinch.
Oh, is that the Grinch? Oh no! Hey, somebody get out the rifles. No, I take that back now. I didn't mean it. I'm just kidding. Old Grinch has got to get his airtime. Getting your 30 seconds of fame. There's another princess, and I don't see a sign at all for her. But beautiful girls.
Anna and
Oh, that's right. They were princesses. Anna and what's the other girl?
can't think of it.
My granddaughter Willow will be after granddad for that. Here's a nice float with some young ones on it. Oh, that is nice. Love made the Grinch's heart grow. Love we shall show. Okay, that is really nice. Boy, my, that takes you back a few years, doesn't it? The old Gremlin automobile. Yeah, a bunch of singing back there. That looks good. And Flatwoods, yeah.
He's got Smokey the Bear on there, and this lady sings. It's talking.
Oh, I see Smokey now, yeah.
This is
Ridgeview High School. That's their marching band, okay. Now, they are, let's see.
no, it's on the
Ridgeview is, was it Pound?
no, it's Hayside, Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
That's my grandson.
Who is it?
It's my grandson.
Your grandson?
Yeah.
He's the band director, yeah. Hey, we got music. Well, they sounded good. And we got music, so tell your grandson Jeff thank you. I hope he planned that. I mean Jeff. Steph. Seth. Sorry, Seth. I know you're watching this. I was just kidding around. But no, they sounded great. Here's the J.I. Burton High School cheerleaders. Merry Christmas. And I think there might be some more in this truck here.
Yeah. That's the rest of them.
Yeah.
They couldn't all fit in one.
That's what I was going to say. There's a bunch of them, yeah. I know through the seasons that you and Ernie go and cover sports and football, basketball. You got cheerleaders, a bunch of cheerleaders now.
Yeah, we do. My great-granddaughter's a cheerleader in Elk Knob.
Yeah, well, you were telling me about she's the same one that's in the gymnastics? Yeah.
Same one that won the Little Princess.
Yeah, right.
Let's see, this is a little princess on here. I can't read her name.
Oh, I see. Okay, let me see. I'll try. I couldn't see it. I'm sorry, folks. We try, but Amanda. Okay. Well, anyway, you got to see them, and that's important too. But is this another Grinch?
Oh, this is advertising at cafe, I believe.
Oh, it was something on the front, S&S something. Is that it?
Yeah, they got a little cafe in Big Stone.
Okay.
Ernie says it's great coffee.
Oh, really? Well, next time I'm over here, I'll save up enough or go down there and have him buy us a cup. Here comes a nice float. Stephen's Church of God. I hear another band. Wonderful. Now this float by the Church of God is really nice. Those young ladies dressed in their white with their crowns and the little one in the middle there. Very nice.
They're singing.
Huh?
They're singing, but it's hard to hear with the band.
Yeah, that's true. They don't have the speaker up loud enough, maybe. Oh, well, I hear it, but like you said, the band sort of. Oh, yeah. That's great, though. Very nice. Jim Edwards and Lena Griffith with you at the 2022 Norton Christmas Parade. And that's what you're watching right now. We thank you very much. We got that band coming closer, and right now we're just going to get a drum cadence. Might get some music, you never know. But this is a nice float also. Lots of bright lights. And depicting the baby Jesus scene. One bright light. Holy Christmas night. Central Free Will Baptist Church. Merry Christmas. Oh, Central High School Warriors from Wise. Yeah. Okay, all right, more music. Very good, thank you. I can just look way up through there. There's still more parade on the way, so nice one. Good night for it. I was coming over and the thermometer in my car at 5:03. I looked at it. It was like 45 degrees. Well, it must be what now? 35.
Oh, it feels like it.
But the people say I have to agree with a lot of people. They say it's Christmas parade is better when it's cold, and I think so. You don't, huh?
I don't like cold.
I don't either. All right, I understand. The young and the young at heart love a parade. Of course, the young at heart would be you and Ernie.
Sure.
Park Ranger, Clinch River State Park. All right, happy holidays for those folks. Here comes the princess, and we might be able to see her name. Got a bigger sign and bigger letters. Oh, she is a beauty. Merry Christmas. Miss Christmas Queen Isabella Dotson. Beautiful. And another one right behind her. And this is Little Miss Norton, 22. Ella Mays. All right, another beauty. That looks like an old fire truck. Pound Volunteer Fire Department. Wow. I have to say that I got here early, like I do every year, because Ernie always makes either a big pot of chili or potato soup. This year it was potato soup, or it is potato soup, and it is delicious. Bigfoot Patrol, Bigfoot Research. Now, they go to try to help find people who are lost. Oh, no, they probably do.
For Bigfoot.
Yeah, right. Could be, but anyway, getting back to Ernie's potato salad this year was awesome. Yeah, potato soup. What'd I say?
Salad.
Oh, my goodness. Concentrating on the parade, know what I'm talking about. But yeah, potato soup. And he knows just how to mix it, just right.
He fixes the potatoes part of it with all the spices and stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say, it was just spicy enough.
All the other ingredients together.
Yeah, okay. But it was just spicy enough because I didn't have to add salt and pepper like I usually do or sometimes do.
Comes another beauty queen.
Oh, yeah. I just saw there's the new Ford Bronco Ford brought back, and what was it, this year or last year? Anyway, it's a pretty nice vehicle. And saw the Ranger. They brought the not little, but Ranger pickup truck back. And remember years past, I had 3 or 4 of them back then. All right, we'll try to get her name. Boy, she is a beauty too. It looks like, well, I'm not going to try right now. Is it Lakin Graham? Okay. Junior Miss Norton. Okay, for 2022. Wow. Very, very nice here tonight in Norton for the parade. Lots of people out. Lots of entries this year. I noticed it's been a long one. Always good to see that. I like to see folks get involved. People enter the parade. People come to watch it. And it's sort of like, well, not sort of, but it is like a one-time thing every year. So come out and enjoy it that one time and get anxious or get excited and ready for next year. I guess all your grandbabies and great-grandbabies are all ready for Christmas or getting ready.
Probably getting ready. Yeah.
It's the time of the year where you got to go trying to find gifts for here, there, and everywhere, right?
We had them all for Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow. But that was great.
Yeah.
When you got them all together like that, it's worth cooking all that food, isn't it? Because you know it'll probably be eaten.
Yeah, the daughters and granddaughters did the cooking.
Oh, well, good. Helped you out big time for sure.
This is JB and Gymnastics, a new place coming in here in town.
Oh, this is a new one?
Yeah. They're
They got some little ones on there.
the talk is they're going to have a skating rink in part of the building.
Seriously? Oh, wow. That'll be nice. Yeah. Speaking of that, my granddaughter Willow, birthday was December 2nd. And yesterday, well, when we're taping this, it'll be, anyway, we went to the new, newly remodeled and so forth, Skateway of Bristol. and had her birthday party there. And that is really nice. And had a lot of people out there skating. And so that'll be great to have a skating rink over here.
Just right up the street up there.
I noticed something, too, that in the area over in the Tri-Cities area, you know, every year you always have the skating rink at the racetrack when the lights are up. Now they've got one at ETSU and one in Elizabethton.
Well,
Folks just like to be in a parade, and that is good. I'm trying to remember when I was younger, if I ever just went in a parade just to be in it. I don't know that I belonged to any kind of a club or anything that I would be in it. Did you ever do anything like that?
no. I went to very few Christmas parades. 10 kids, it's hard to get them all rousted.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I guess, for sure. Now, which territory do you all cover with ARC TV? I know you go almost everywhere.
Well, with the YouTube, we're all over the world.
Yeah.
But basically, we're in Russell County, and we're on Meat,
BTV and Kingsport,
TV
out
and
of Kingsport,
Kingsport.
yeah.
and
Always what?
Honaker
Yeah.
over there in that area.
Oh, okay. Good. Well, we always watch BTV on Saturday morning, and I'll just say, not too long ago when I was watching it, you had a young man somewhere was singing, and then he went to a couple, and it was different locations throughout the year, and y'all ended up in Dollywood.
Yeah.
We did some stuff there for a while.
Yeah.
Oh my, look at this group. This is a bunch of what? I guess gymnasts?
Yeah. Gymnastics. I don't know about the dog.
He's a bit excited. He's like, what are you trying to ride me? Oh my goodness! Look at that little one in the pink. She knows how to she knows how to tumble. That's good. Usually,
Yeah.
when they're like that, they end up rolling around on the
Yeah.
ground, but she knew how to do it. Good deal. Another pickup truck with some little ones in the back.
That's still part of J-Ben.
Oh, that's still okay. The gymnastics, yeah. Now, did you say they're new in town?
Yeah. Yeah, they're just up there beside of the Wood Booger restaurant.
Oh yeah. Okay, is it still open?
Wood Booger?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is Miss Wise County, Miss Wise County, Aubrey Johnson. Well, beautiful. Merry Christmas. Now, who are these guys? They're just
Tumble and Dance Academy, I guess. Well, I don't think the
Wallace
boys
Tumble
are.
and Dance Academy. Okay,
These-
they're
these
coming
girls
here.
are.
Okay, these girls, yeah. Oh my, very good. Well, I was talking about it earlier, you know, when they're young, they try to do that and they end up falling on the ground. I did that a couple times trying to learn to do that. Twice was enough.
About 23 Jeeps.
We got some, there's Santa Elf waving at us. And there's Beastie. Still quite a bit to go.
Yeah.
Look all the way back up to the traffic light where you turn to go up over the viaduct.
We should have at least 2 more bands.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we had Wise Central, J.I. Burton, and Ridgeview. Yeah.
Yeah, we got.
So
We
got.
have maybe Eastside and Union.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. East side is Coburn and St. Paul, right?
Do what?
East side is Coburn and St. Paul,
Yeah.
and Union is Appalachia and Powell Valley. Yeah. Now, what happened to Pound when they had the consolidation? Is it part of Ridgeview?
No, Pound is Pound
Oh,
and
it was
Wise.
Wise Central. That's right. Yeah. And Ridgeview is Clintwood and did you say Hayside?
Yeah, I don't know if there's another one, but I know
Yeah.
those 2. Hey, Ernie. Ernie. You don't think these will work anymore?
Electrical thing is plugged in over the thing.
So it runs both of them.
Do what?
It runs both of them.
Teeny stash of
Take
Ernie.
it.
Do what?
Teeny stash of candy. Teeny weeny.
They're moving now.
They're moving, so get your camera ready.
They are moving.
Yeah, don't.
I don't know
That's all
what you
right.
want to
Don't
do
bother
about
with
it.
it. It'll ring it through.
Okay.
I think I know it.
Yeah, thank you.
See, it's good. Moving along.
Yeah. Thank you.
That momentary delay. Now the parade is moving again, and there's some music.
You never guess who the Grand Marshal was for St. Paul's Parade.
Oh, really? Give me the initials of his first and last name. His or her.
A he.
Okay.
It wasn't a she.
Oh. Was it
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles? Oh no. Okay.
Well, I don't know if they were he or she, so I just. Oh, Lordy.
Merry Christmas. This Jeep coming here with the lights on it look shaped like candy canes reminds me that I don't have my hard Christmas candy yet. I got to try to find some.
Yeah. Usually the dollar store.
Yeah, Walmart used to carry the kind that I like, but I can't find it with them anymore. I don't like the ones that are filled in the middle. I just like the hard candy. And a good light show here with a bunch of Jeeps. Wow, still way back there. Oh, Santa, he's going to run late getting back to North Pole tonight, I guess. They, I guess they've got a Jeep club around here somewhere within the Tri-Cities, Mountain Empire or something, I guess it would call it. And a lot of them are out anymore, especially a lot of them at parades.
Yeah, I don't know who. I know the four-wheelers is the Trail. Can't even think of that name now, in Coburn.
Uh-huh.
They have a lot of the four-wheelers.
A lot of people do that, and then, it's like I said, you and I both hate cold weather, but they'll get out in those Jeeps, and a lot of them don't wear a whole lot and get out and ride through the woods and those things, and it's that cold. That's a bunch of them, and well lighted too. Huh, there's somebody up there watching the parade from a good location up there in the window. You got a fan going. It's probably too cold. I mean, hot, huh? Up above the hair gallery there.
That's Wendy,
Wendy, do you know her?
our neighbor.
Oh, okay. Well, she got a good view for sure. Oh my, look at this little one. Look at that. Oh goodness. Yeah, that's what parade's all about.
Yeah.
Like that, and just the little ones that just love to watch them. Is that Snoopy, or am I in trouble again?
It's just a pretty doggy. There's a doggy in the window.
Yeah. Elsa and Anna
Yeah.
from Frozen. Yeah. I am saved. Willow won't be after Granddad now.
They usually have Elsa in the parade.
In the parade, yeah. These little ones up at the top. Look at those rosy red cheeks. Bless her little heart. He probably doesn't even feel it right now. Oh my goodness. Something scared those poor mules there. Or, oh, they're horses.
I'd like to go with the WLSD radios.
What is that? Oh, I see it now. Yeah, FM and AM. Yeah. Hey, am I correct? Yeah, I started my broadcasting career as a DJ at WNVA here in Norton, 1963, and the studios and the control room and everything was up above the the Coalfield Progress, and. They went off the air and just shut down and sold out or something like that. But then I heard that somebody bought all of that and put it back on the air. Is WNVA back on the air?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, great. Which channel? Do you remember? I mean, which frequency?
I don't remember.
I'll ask Ernie. He might know. Might try to listen to him if they're strong enough.
Yeah.
So thanks to WNVA, I'm here tonight.
They air some of the football games.
Oh, do they?
They did the football
Really?
games, yeah.
Okay, good deal. Well, welcome back, WNVA. Is that? Here comes an old car show. Well, that looks like a Mustang there, that orange one.
It is.
Yeah, I see the horse in the grill now.
Yeah.
And is that, can't see that one, is that? Oh, it looks like it might be a Mustang too. Oh, here comes Thunderbird. I know that's what that is. Yeah, very nice. Well, I said Thunderbird. It might be a Cadillac. Too big to be a Thunderbird, because even back then, that old, they weren't that big. My goodness, they got it sitting low. Golly. Got to be careful driving that. We don't hit any bumps, big bumps.
Crossing the railroad tracks.
Yeah, I was going to say, get across, especially when you got that hump in it. That reminds me of an article I read about when they first came out with the GSPs, and you said it and you wouldn't go somewhere. That was your little Volkswagen Bug back in the 60s, I guess. Some people were having problems with them, and talked about one guy had his set. So if I can figure out who this is. one of the churches, I think, maybe. Deliverance Fellowship Church. Okay, that was nice. Anyway, make a long story short, his GSP took him in his location, said, "You're at your location?" He was sitting on railroad tracks. What, are y'all leaving? Getting ready to put them on the air. Oh, all right. Look at this. Look at this. All right. Ernie might put you on in a minute, but okay. Here we go, girls. Get over here if you're going to say something. You're on television. Tell me who you are. I don't know you.
Hey guys. I just said hey guys. Hey.
All right. Isla and Kyla, yeah. And thank you, Ernie, for showing them on TV. They're from Wise. And my sister Lee, you saw her too, I guess. Yeah, I already gave it to her. All right, here we go. Power Up with Power Lineman program. As they
Mountain Empire program.
my goodness, that's some big time equipment.
Yeah.
Woo! Goodness. Have to learn to be quiet. Student driver. What happened?
I'm gonna have to go get me some gloves. My hands
Are your hands numb? Well, go ahead. I can take care of it. Yeah, I'll be all right. Okay. Are you tangled in the cable? Are you all right? Do you need some help? Probably.
What are we doing here?
And in case you've just joined us again, I'm Jim Edwards, and Lena Griffith helping me cover Norton's 2022 Christmas Parade. And here goes the big health wagon. Here we go, Central Appalachia. Donate online or text wagon, insert the amount, and then send it to 41444 or go to thehealthwagon.org to help those folks out. It's a great program. And like I was saying, came home to Norton for Christmas and enjoying it very much, covering the parade. There's Wise Lumber, and they've got a nice, there's a nice, I call that a float? Display of Christmas. That looks good. And, okay. And there goes, here comes another one. This one, again, the baby Jesus scene. This is great. It's always great to see folks participate in the parade. You know, businesses, churches, nonprofit groups, whomever. They got a float in it. And, of course, it's always good to see just people. Because that means you support your town or your city and proud of them and want to show off that parade and let everybody know you're there. Ernie doing his usual good job at showing it for you on camera. And it is a bit cold tonight. I was noticing coming over, it was in the 40, about 43 or 44, something like that. And there's one far-fetched grooming and boarding. And here we go. Look at that. Very nice. Merry Christmas. Little one's in there. I saw a little puppy across the way, I guess, is being groomed or something. Maybe one falling behind. And as I was saying, it's great to see people out, young and young at heart, who love a parade. You have to say, thinking about that, you're never too old for a parade, right? And for that matter, never too young either. And this is, man, I can't read it at all, and I'm sorry, but this is a really nice float. And oh, there's a little tiny one, real tiny. There's old Santa up there. Merry Christmas. Got lots of lights on that one. And that wasn't actually Santa, that was just one of his helpers. Here comes the Glady Fork Free Will Baptist Church from Pound, Virginia. I always like to see a lot of the folks from the churches in the parades. A lot of them present really nice floats, tell the story of Jesus. And as people will say, Jesus, the reason for the season. Here comes another one, Winter Lights and Magical Nights. Another church-sponsored parade. I was sitting up here in the back of the pickup truck where my great view is to cover this, and that's a nice one right there. Look at those, the little ones. Oh my, the little tiny one over there. She got her big toboggan on, though. She's warm. And this is MTO Church, Mount Olive Church, okay. And good to see them. As I was saying on the way over, in the 40s right now, I bet it's about 25. I can see my breath now, it's cold. I got gloves on, but my fingers are frostbitten. Is that cold, Ernie? But as like I said, I hate the cold weather in general, but I really like it at a parade. It's a true, for sure, enjoyable Christmas parade when it's cold. Got lots of people out, and on a few occasions I've done a parade, covered a parade, and even in Norton, as a matter of fact, and had snow. And that's always nice to have snow falling during a parade. Unfortunately, it wasn't hard enough at the time to where I couldn't get back to Bristol. But raised and growing up in Norton for many years, really, really loved it. And I was explaining to Lena a little while ago, we saw WLSD radio people go by, and I started my career here in Norton at 1350 AM, WNVA, 1963. Oh, there's a nice float there, very nice. Merry Christmas. And was sad when it went off the air, but glad to hear that it's back on the air. And I'll try to get the frequency and see if I can hear it. I'd mentioned that I started at NVA, and they were located up above the Coalfield Progress in that building. And now the building, I think it's a pizza parlor, isn't it? Here comes some folks with a bunch of buckets on there. I wonder if they've been handing out candy all night because they're about empty. Did you have a nice nap?
And my hands are warm now.
No, Lena was missing for a little while because her hands got cold. I don't blame her for going to put on some gloves. I was telling Ernie I got on gloves and my fingers are still frozen. Cold tonight. Got cold worse. But
Is our heater working?
one side, no, well, not now.
You turn it back off? So
I think you turned it off. I'm thinking gas was coming through. Might be out of gas. I don't know, but it's all right. Be ready for the next time. Next year, maybe. There's Ethan Stewart, and what does Ethan do? Oh, do you know Ethan?
Yeah, he's running for the clerk of court.
Oh, for circuit court.
Clerk of court.
Clerk of court. Okay, okay. And against the two girls that went by earlier. Okay. Well, that one's loaded down. You can almost see that it's a, what is that, a golf cart? There's soft pedals. What are they?
They sell ladies' lingerie.
Oh, ladies' clothing. Okay.
And other things.
And other things. Okay. I know one thing, sitting out here in this cold weather. My feet are cold now, so I'm going to have to go upstairs when we get all this packed up and taken up there. I'm going to have to eat a large bowl of potato soup. Yeah, I came over here to eat some soup before we came down. I had a bowl that was like maybe 2 tablespoons full. That's Ernie. Who is this? Oh, say that again.
2022 Tiny Miss Wise Fall Fling Bella Key.
Okay, I had the mic away from you, that's why I did that. And there's one that looks nice. That's a very good display. They got some really impressive vehicles here tonight dressed up.
These are the side-by-sides.
What?
Side-by-sides.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean now. Okay.
I'd like to have one
Yeah.
to get around at the fair.
I was going to say, that would be a good treat, good thing to have. How many fairs do you all cover, by the way? I know you do the, Kentucky, Virginia district. You don't do that one? Oh. Oh, okay. But you still do the one over at Castlewood?
Russell County Fair.
Yeah. I'm looking down on the ground. I hate to see all that candy go to waste.
Well,
maybe some poor hungry critter will come along and eat it. Well, I don't know though.
we'll sweep it up.
Town to get it. A bunch of it up there. It looks
Yeah.
like I need that to put in my bucket at home. Can't find any in the stores, so. And still the parade is on the way. Got a bunch of them in it this year. The Morgan McClure people.
Yeah. That's a green. That's a pretty green.
Oh, what is that? Is that a Dodge car? You can tell I know a lot about cars, especially back that day, in those days. But nice looking car though. And here comes, let's see what this one is.
Can't tell.
Oh, is it selling something? Is that, oh, I can't tell. I thought maybe it might be selling hot dogs or something, like they take, to the fairs. Okay. Okay, well, here, take the rest of it. I'm okay. Okay, okay. I think we're about to see the end of it, Lena.
You reckon? I'm surprised that Union Band wasn't in it.
That's true, yeah. Does Big Stone in general have a parade?
Oh, yeah, they had one.
They had one? Yeah. Oh, you did theirs? Okay. I don't know either. Lots of bright lights flashing, and the fire truck. Usually Santa and Mrs. Santa's, they ride in the fire truck, don't they?
Yeah.
That might be them coming there, getting close.
When it was, he was in a sleigh.
In a sleigh? Oh,
Fire truck.
yeah, well, good. Yeah, that's where you ought to be anyway, right? Delivers the toys from his sleigh.
Coburn was in an electric sleigh.
Oh, really?
No. Ernie. Come here.
What was it? Oh, no. And still they come in the parade. We certainly want to say thanks to everybody who watches all of the programming on ARC TV. They cover many, many things in many, many areas. And thank you so much for your loyalty and support. And again, I appreciate Dr. Ernie Binko inviting me to come over and work with Lena covering the 2022 Norton Christmas Parade. I got a chance to come home for Christmas. Getting close to the end, I'm guessing, with a lot of these pieces of equipment to fight fires. I always encourage people to support them. I know they get some money from the government, I guess, but when they ask for a donation, definitely be generous. You got to help them and keep them there. I hope you never need them, but just be so thankful they are there if you do. And that's why I support them with as many dollars as you can. The same goes for the life-saving crews and rescue squads and people in those categories too. The life care ambulance, that's good. Support those folks. Yeah, a lot of folks here tonight have enjoyed the parade, and I guess they'll relax and rest a little while, and then whoever has to get up and go somewhere in the morning will do so. But then eventually, maybe by the end of the week, people start thinking about Christmas is almost here. I think I see Santa and Mrs. Claus up there.
All the way back yonder?
There, up here, if you can see over the equipment after this Norton Fire Little vehicle, count 1, 2, 3, and you'll see a fire truck with a whirligig in the grill. And I think that's where they are. Merry Christmas. Santa's coming to town. I think he's almost here. Bright lights in Norton. Big old Squad 33, Norton Fire Department. Unless my eyes fail me, I see a couple of special people that a lot of folks, especially the young ones, were looking for, and they are here. There they are, folks. Santa and Mrs. Claus 2022. Merry Christmas. Santa, I've been really good. Ernie and Lena, I've been real good. Ernie deserves a coal bucket, and Lena deserves a coal to put in it. Merry Christmas. And there they go. Norton Christmas Parade 2022. This has been really great. Nice long parade. Yes, sir. So again, Jim Edwards thanking Ernie, Dr. Ernie Beancombe, the folks at ARC TV, and always thank you to Lena for helping me cover these parades. I enjoyed it very much. So Merry Christmas 2022. And I guess you'll ask me back for 2023, maybe. That's a year away, right? Okay. All right. Again, thanks again, everybody. Jim Edwards and Lena, thank you, and Merry Christmas
Merry Christmas.
from Norton and the 2022 Christmas Parade.